Kim Kardashian and Katie Couric are in a bit of a spat. It all started on an In Touch interview when Katie Couric said, quote, "I don't understand why they, the Kardashians, are so famous. I think it's mostly teenage girls that are interested," which is kind of like poo-pooing the whole thing. Kim Instagrammed, or Kimstagrammed, a response of a little gift note that she got from Katie Couric saying, "Dear Kim and Kanye, congratulations on the birth of your baby girl, and may I humbly suggest that you continue the K tradition for," and it gets cut off, but naming your kid something with a K, presumably Katie. Kim then went even further and tagged it with the longest hashtag in history. Hashtag I hate fake media friends, and hashtag may I humbly suggest that you not send gifts, then talk shit. We're going to talk about it, but first, thoughts, 5 words or fewer.
Cool, with a K.
They're both right.
Katie, you shady.
Ooh. Can't we all get along? And again,
with a K.
With the K. Before we get into like what's right and what's wrong, but like, do you agree with Katie on the whole why the Kardashians are famous question?
Yeah, I don't think that anybody should be upset at this point. If you're a Kardashian, you should realize the fact that you're just lucky that the good Lord decided to help your family out because they were already rich, and we still don't know why they're famous. I ask myself that question every day when they're on repeat and I can't get away from their fat asses. And I don't mean they're fat, but I'm talking about their asses are literally fat.
It's pretty trim.
Exactly.
They have found
and I love them, and they're beautiful.
It's not just the Kardashians, though. A lot of people are famous just because they were on a reality show or just because they're famous. It is what it is. It's a it was a legitimate question, but yeah.
My question is, why the hell is Katie Couric famous? She's reporting on the news, asking the hard-hitting questions.
Why do you have to roll your eyes up like you're having an orgasm when you say that?
Is that what people look like when they have orgasms?
I do sometimes. Sometimes I yodel while I'm having an orgasm.
Yeah, I don't even think it's just teenage girls who are fans of the Kardashians.
Everyone is a fan of the Kardashians, even if they don't like the Kardashians secretly. We're all a fan. Are you a fan?
Well, don't generalize that to everyone.
I think everyone
I don't
is.
consider myself a fan. I don't follow them on Twitter. I think that's sort of the, the litmus test.
Right.
You use for whether I'm a fan of someone or not.
I was at King's in Calabasas the other day, and I saw Scott Disick there. I saw him. I was walking out of the bathroom. I saw him. I was like, "That's Scott Disick. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go eat some fish and chips now."
It's weird that you say "eat fish and chips" as a euphemism for try to have sex with him.
Yes, I did. I tried to have sex with him.
New one.
Is Kim right to be mad about this?
No.
I don't think that you should be mad about that because everyone knows that. Everyone says it all the time. I don't think that Katie was like trying to cut her down.
Kim is right to call her out for it. It didn't seem like she was in a huff about it. She was just like, hey, look, you're kind of two-faced, right? And I think people need to be held accountable when they're two-faced.
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know if it's considered two-faced though if you're just stating a fact. The thing is you just got to be real, and I think that Katie Couric is being real. And sometimes you look at yourself. Sometimes I go online and I see my friends who shall remain nameless, and they're getting millions of views, and I think they're not talented. And then I put up a video that I think is brilliant, but as I would because I made it. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit partial, and it doesn't get as many views. So maybe Katie Couric was looking at how famous the Kardashians are for doing nothing, and she realized she had to wake up every morning and beat that face to do the news and actually talk about something that was relevant in life and actually seem like she was awake and intelligent, and she makes half the money and her booty's not as big.
First of all, it is kind of big, and it's luscious and it's fantastic, and maybe there's a jealousy issue.
If you want that kind of fame, where it's like people are like, "Oh, great, it's that person." I see it.
Fame.
Yeah.
Does Katie look like a hypocrite?
No.
I think, picking up on your point, I feel like there's plenty of people I buy gifts for that I don't necessarily like. It's always like because they're like related to my aunt, they're like married to my aunt or something.
But I don't think she was saying I don't like Kim Kardashian. I think she was just asking a legitimate question, like, why is she famous? Okay.
Yeah. My question is like, Kanye, maybe she just likes Kanye a lot. Maybe she's like, all right, Kim's famous for no reason.
Anybody would dislike Kanye though. I don't think that could be it.
At least acknowledge
but like,
yeah, totally. Yeah.
I don't think there's much overlap between Kim Kardashian fans and big Katie Couric fans, so I don't know that it necessarily moves the needle anyway.
I have to say,
not have done is hashtag so long. Kim, or anybody out there who is doing these unnecessary ass supercalifragilisticexpialidocious ass Instagram hashtags, you need to calm your nerves because some of us are struggling with reading them, okay? So pump your brakes and just keep it down to 3 words, no more, or capitalize every word. I'm Todrick Hall, and I approve this message.
And we approve this episode of Pop Trigger. What are your thoughts? Put them in the comment sections below and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger. Also, every comment should just be one long hashtag.